This is Only Flags, Monarchy versus Republic, Part 1. Wherever you live, you've probably sat through a history class at some point in your life, and that class has probably told you that there's a transition in a lot of states from monarchy to republic. Well, maybe you haven't heard that. Anyway, in vexillology, there's often, but not always, a significant symbolic shift from monarchy to republic that can be seen in a nation's flags. Now, I should say that monarchy to republic or monarchy to democracy or whatever is not necessarily the way it has to go in a country. There's not a natural progression. Every nation is different and our histories are complex. Sometimes nations go from monarchy to republic and back to monarchy. At any rate, let's take a look at a few flags, starting with Italy. After unification in the 19th century under the House of Savoy, the Kingdom of Italy was created. They adopted the green, white, red tricolor, defaced with the coat of arms of the House of Savoy in the center. When I say defaced, that doesn't mean anything bad. It just means there's a symbol or a charge added to the flag. There's a variation of this flag with a crown and one without. Whether it has a crown or not, if it has the coat of arms on it, it is a royal flag. After the kingdom was replaced by the Republic in 1946, they dropped the coat of arms in favor of a plain tricolor, which you see on the right. Now let's take a look at China. The imperial flag of the Qing dynasty, who ruled China until the 20th century, is an objectively cool flag. There's a dragon on it, and he looks really, really surprised. Like way more surprised than that Welsh dragon. The Qing dynasty was overthrown in 1912 by the Beiyang Republic, which is also called the First Chinese Republic, and that existed from 1912 to 1928. Sun Yat-sen's Kuomintang movement eventually overthrew the Beiyang in 1928. This flag is the flag of the Kuomintang, and it is still the flag of the Republic of China in Taiwan. But on the mainland, after World War II and a vicious civil war, this flag was replaced by the flag of the People's Republic of China in 1949. Hang on, let me... There, that's better. That should keep me from getting complaints. Lastly today, let's take a look at Brazil. The Empire of Brazil flew a variation of this flag from 1822 to 1889. The coat of arms in the middle is the Imperial Dynasty of Brazil. The yellow rhombus represents the House of Braganza, who ruled Portugal and the Portuguese Empire, and the green field represents the Habsburgs, who kind of ruled everything at some point. But they don't anymore. They don't rule anything anymore. Sweep the streets I used to roam. The Empire of Brazil was replaced, believe it or not, by a state called the United States of Brazil. This is the flag of the Republic of the United States of Brazil. It lasted a whole 4 days in November of 1889. The Republic and the flag were replaced by this flag, which we all know and love. The flag of Brazil has had some variations since then in terms of size and shape, much like me since high school, but more or less, this is the flag of Brazil. Note that the yellow lozenge and green field are both back from the original Empire of Brazil flag. Thanks for watching and for subscribing.